Hello my friends, I'm Dr. Anglina Dcosta, and today I want to talk about something most of us enjoy every single morning, our coffee. But the real question is, what are you adding to that cup? Many people sprinkle in cocoa powder, thinking they're making a healthier choice, but what if I told you that the difference between cocoa and cacao could actually decide whether your morning coffee protects your muscles or slowly contributes to muscle loss? As we age, especially after 40 and 50, muscle decline becomes a serious concern. We don't just lose strength, we also lose the ability to recover quickly, stay active, and maintain independence. Nutrition plays a massive role here, and even small changes, like choosing cacao over cocoa, can have a powerful effect. Cacao is the raw, less processed form of the cacao bean. It is packed with antioxidants, magnesium, and natural compounds that improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and actually help your body repair and protect muscle tissue. Cocoa, on the other hand, has been heavily processed. High heat strips away most of those powerful antioxidants, and many commercial cocoa powders are loaded with sugar and additives that do more harm than good. So in this video, we'll explore why cacao is a far better choice than cocoa for your morning coffee, if you care about muscle strength and long-term health. By the end, you'll know exactly how to use it, when to take it, and how it can help fight age-related muscle loss naturally. The biggest health challenges people face after the age of 40 and 50 is muscle loss. This gradual decline is medically known as sarcopenia, and it can begin quietly, long before we even notice it. Starting in our 40s, the body naturally produces less growth hormone and testosterone, two key drivers of muscle growth and repair. With each passing decade, this hormonal decline becomes more pronounced, making it harder to maintain the same strength and muscle mass we had in our younger years. Another factor is reduced physical activity. Many people slow down after their 40s, due to busy lifestyles, work stress, or joint issues. When muscles aren't used regularly, the body quickly adapts by breaking them down, leading to weakness and loss of endurance. Nutrition also plays a critical role. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at using protein from food to build and repair muscle tissue. If meals are low in quality protein, vitamins, and minerals, muscle breakdown accelerates even more. Lastly, inflammation and poor circulation increase with age, reducing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to muscle fibers. This makes recovery slower after exercise or daily activity. The good news: muscle loss is not inevitable. With the right diet, exercise routine, and small lifestyle changes, we can slow down or even reverse sarcopenia, staying strong, active, and independent well into our later years. What exactly is cacao? Nutrients and benefits. Let's take a closer look at something many people are now adding to their smoothies, oatmeal, and even morning coffee: cacao. But what exactly is cacao, and why is it often called a superfood? Cacao comes from the raw seeds of the cacao bean. Unlike cocoa, which is roasted at high temperatures, cacao is processed at very low heat, which means it retains far more of its natural nutrients. This is what gives cacao its reputation as one of the richest sources of antioxidants in the plant world. One of the most important nutrients in cacao is magnesium. This mineral is vital for muscle function, nerve health, and energy production. Magnesium also helps relax blood vessels, improving circulation, which is key to delivering nutrients to your muscles and keeping them strong. Cacao is also packed with flavonoids, powerful plant compounds that fight inflammation, protect your heart, and improve recovery after exercise. These compounds don't just benefit your muscles, they also support brain health, lower stress levels, and improve mood by boosting serotonin production. Another benefit is its natural iron and potassium content, both of which support oxygen transport and muscle contraction. Together, these nutrients help reduce fatigue, protect against age-related muscle decline, and keep you feeling active and energized. So, when you choose raw cacao over processed cocoa, you're fueling your body with minerals and antioxidants that can make a real difference to your muscle health and overall well-being. Cocoa explained: what processing does to nutrients. And now that we've understood the richness of raw cacao, let's talk about cocoa, the more common form of chocolate powder you see on store shelves. At first glance, cacao and cocoa may look very similar, but the way they are processed makes a world of difference for your health. Cocoa is essentially cacao that has been roasted at high temperatures. This roasting process reduces bitterness and gives cocoa its smooth, familiar flavor. However, the downside is that much of the natural nutrition is lost along the way. High heat destroys a significant portion of the antioxidants and flavonoids that are present in raw cacao. These antioxidants are the very compounds that protect our muscles, heart, and brain from aging and inflammation. Another concern is what happens after roasting. Most commercial cocoa powders are further processed into Dutch processed cocoa, which is treated with alkali to reduce acidity. This makes the powder taste milder, but strips away even more antioxidants. By the time cocoa reaches your cup, it's often far weaker nutritionally compared to raw cacao. To make matters worse, many cocoa products are blended with added sugar, milk powders, and fillers. These additions not only cancel out the little health benefits left but also contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and faster muscle breakdown over time. So while cocoa may taste good, it doesn't deliver the same protective nutrients your muscles and body need. This is why cacao is the superior choice when it comes to long-term muscle health and overall wellness. Now let's talk about one of the biggest reasons cacao stands out, its antioxidant power. When we think about muscle health, most people only consider protein and exercise. But what often gets overlooked is the role of oxidative stress and inflammation in breaking down muscle tissue, especially as we age. This is where cacao really shines. Cacao is loaded with powerful flavonoids and polyphenols, natural plant compounds that fight free radicals in the body. Free radicals are unstable molecules that build up due to stress, poor diet, pollution, or even intense exercise. If left unchecked, they damage muscle cells, slow down recovery, and accelerate the loss of muscle mass. By neutralizing these free radicals, cacao helps protect your muscle fibers from unnecessary damage. This means faster recovery after workouts, less soreness, and a stronger ability for your muscles to repair themselves. But the benefits don't stop there. The antioxidants in cacao also improve blood flow by supporting healthy blood vessels. Better circulation means more oxygen, and nutrients are delivered to your muscles when they need them most. This combination of protection and nourishment gives cacao a real edge in maintaining muscle strength and endurance. So, while cocoa may lose most of its antioxidant value during processing, raw cacao retains these compounds in abundance. If your goal is to fight muscle decline and recover stronger, cacao is a small but powerful addition to your daily routine. And one of the most fascinating things about cacao is how it supports protein synthesis and circulation, two pillars of muscle health. Protein synthesis is the process by which your body uses amino acids from food to repair and build muscle tissue. As we age, this process slows down, meaning even if we eat enough protein, our bodies don't use it as effectively as before. This is why older adults often struggle to maintain muscle mass. Cacao comes to the rescue here. Its rich supply of magnesium plays a direct role in protein metabolism, helping the body use dietary protein more efficiently. Magnesium also works hand in hand with calcium and potassium, both present in cacao, to support proper muscle contractions and prevent cramps or weakness. Now, let's talk about circulation. Strong, healthy blood flow is critical for carrying nutrients and oxygen to muscle fibers. Cacao's flavonoids stimulate the production of nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. This means better delivery of protein, vitamins, and oxygen to your muscles, exactly what they need to recover, grow, and stay strong. In simple terms, cacao not only helps you get more out of the protein you eat, but also ensures that your muscles actually receive the nutrients they need. Combined, these effects make cacao a silent but powerful ally in protecting against age-related muscle decline. Cocoa and hidden sugars impact on muscle health. Now let's discuss an important truth about most cocoa products you find in stores: the hidden sugars. While cocoa itself still contains some nutrients, the real problem lies in how it is packaged and sold. Many commercial cocoa powders are mixed with sugar, milk solids, and artificial flavors. These additions might make your drink taste sweeter, but they work against your health in the long run. Excess sugar causes inflammation, spikes in blood sugar, and increases fat storage. All of this weakens muscle tissue over time, making recovery slower and accelerating muscle loss. Even more concerning, sugary cocoa drinks often replace healthier protein-rich snacks or meals. Without enough protein, your body cannot repair or build muscle properly. Instead, the high sugar leads to energy crashes, cravings, and reduced stamina. So while raw cacao supports circulation, protein use, and recovery, sweetened cocoa drinks do the opposite. They create conditions in the body that encourage weakness, inflammation, and early fatigue. If you want to protect your muscles and age with strength, always choose unsweetened cacao over processed cocoa mixes. It's a small but powerful switch that keeps your morning coffee working for you, not against you. Best way to add cacao to coffee. The answer is simple: keep it natural and keep it balanced. The best form to use is raw, unsweetened cacao powder. Just half to 1 teaspoon, stirred into your regular black coffee, is enough to give you the antioxidant and mineral boost without overwhelming the taste. If you prefer a creamier flavor, add a splash of warm milk, or a plant-based option like almond or oat milk, but skip the sugary creamers. You can also enhance the effect by pairing cacao with a small source of protein in your breakfast, such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or even a handful of nuts. This combination helps your body make better use of protein for muscle repair, while the cacao improves blood flow to deliver those nutrients where they're needed most. The key is consistency. Adding cacao to your coffee a few times a week can support circulation, reduce inflammation, and protect against muscle loss. A small change, but with big long-term benefits for your strength and vitality. One of the most common questions I receive is, how much cacao should I take, and when is the best time to have it? The good news is, you don't need a lot to enjoy its benefits. For most adults, 1 teaspoon of raw cacao powder per day is enough to support circulation, provide antioxidants, and supply key minerals like magnesium and potassium. If you're just starting out, begin with half a teaspoon and slowly increase as your body adjusts. Too much at once may upset digestion, so moderation is important. Now, about timing. The best time to add cacao is in the morning, with your coffee or breakfast. This way, you set up your body with energy, improved blood flow, and muscle protection for the day ahead. Cacao also contains small amounts of natural caffeine and theobromine, which can gently boost alertness without the jittery effect of strong coffee. Avoid taking it late in the evening, as it may interfere with sleep in sensitive individuals. Consistency matters more than dosage. A little bit every day works better than large amounts once in a while. This simple daily habit can go a long way in keeping your muscles strong and healthy as you age. Here's a powerful tip that can make your daily cacao even more effective. Always try to pair cacao with protein-rich foods. Why? Because while cacao improves blood flow and delivers antioxidants, protein provides the building blocks your muscles actually need to repair and grow. When you combine the two, you create the perfect environment for muscle support. For example, if you add cacao to your morning coffee, pair it with a protein source like eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a handful of nuts. The cacao will help open up your blood vessels, ensuring the amino acids from protein are transported efficiently to your muscles. Another great option is blending raw cacao into a protein smoothie. Using ingredients like milk, plant-based protein powder, or even nut butter with cacao not only tastes delicious but also strengthens your body's ability to recover after exercise or daily activity. This simple pairing reduces inflammation, improves recovery, and prevents age-related muscle loss, far better than taking either nutrient alone. Remember, food works best in synergy, and cacao plus protein is one of the most powerful combinations for lifelong muscle health. As we come to the end of this discussion, let's bring everything together. The choice between cacao and cocoa may seem small, but when it comes to your muscle health, energy, and long-term strength, it makes a very real difference. Cacao, in its raw form, is packed with antioxidants, magnesium, and flavonoids that reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and support protein synthesis. These are exactly the processes your body needs to fight age-related muscle loss and maintain vitality after 40 and 50. Cocoa, on the other hand, loses much of its nutritional value during high-heat processing. And when combined with sugar and additives, it can actually worsen inflammation and contribute to muscle decline. The takeaway is simple: choose unsweetened raw cacao in small daily amounts, pair it with protein-rich foods, and use it as part of a balanced lifestyle. It's not a magic pill, but a gentle, consistent ally that helps protect your body over time. Remember, strong muscles are the foundation of independence, energy, and healthy aging. And sometimes, even small choices, like what you stir into your morning coffee, can shape your future health in powerful ways. Friends, let's wrap this up with a reminder that small daily choices can create powerful long-term changes for your health. When it comes to protecting your muscles, the difference between cacao and cocoa is bigger than most people realize. Raw cacao is loaded with antioxidants, magnesium, and flavonoids that reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and support protein synthesis, all of which keep your muscles strong and healthy as you age. This simple ingredient not only helps your body recover faster, but also ensures that the protein you eat is used more efficiently for muscle repair and growth. On the other hand, most store-bought cocoa powders have been processed at high temperatures, losing much of their natural nutrition. Add in hidden sugars, fillers, and artificial flavors, and what could have been a healthy habit often turns into something that promotes inflammation, weakness, and early muscle decline. My advice as your doctor: choose unsweetened raw cacao, add about a teaspoon to your morning coffee or smoothie, and pair it with protein-rich foods like eggs, yogurt, or nuts. This simple combination supports circulation, recovery, and strength naturally. Remember, friends, strong muscles are the foundation of energy, independence, and healthy aging. Every small choice you make today is an investment in your future self. Stay consistent, stay mindful, and your body will thank you for years to come. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Let's spread health together. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with anyone who loves their morning coffee, but also cares about keeping their body strong and healthy. Thanks for watching.